Hello and welcome to this special edition of Prezo Koroma'S Junction 2023. I know, like, it's been a while, more than 8 months the program will cancel. Now, of course, viewers out there know exactly what's been on the go on. And for 8 months, 9 days, I've been go through a lot of trauma, go through a lot from Paremba Road Prison. And tell God thank you, I'm back and my colleagues and also we come fresh, clean, and healthy. And we want to give praise to God Almighty for making it possible for see we through. And I want to use this opportunity to say thanks to all those who supported us financially, morally, physically. Let God bless you all. And this special edition, we get to look at so many other things and we don't happen within the entertainment industry in the year 2023. But first, before we dwell much into that, let me take 2 music videos and come back. We continue with the program. The first one, Najaja, Raga Spice featuring King Boss LA. And of course, Pretty Goodbye song by King Boss LAJ. We come back and continue with the program. Prezo Koroma'S Junction, where they come to on live on Silver Network.
St. Costin. Hey, you're Raga. Mercy.
If not to be Jaja, now Simon go there. If not to be Jaja, then for make we don't run away. If not to be Jaja, now say we for stay. If not to be Jaja, enemies that want to make we run away.
I'm on the way. 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 I'm on the way.
Jaja blessing the flow for me.
Go. My God is my creator, I can tell it's calling. I really wanna live my life like I said the angels from far that they're coming for me. I know that I don't wanna go. My God is my creator, I can tell it's calling. I really wanna live my life like I said the angels from far that they're coming for me.
When I die, no cry, oh. Don't ever miss music. Good news and bad news, good music. Cry, oh. Yeah.
Of course, that's a Pretty Goodbye video we just watched from King Boss LA. And of course, when we be the follow up with the case, we go bring to now the incident will lead to a again arrest. After that, we own arrest. As una all can know say, this program can always come to now for educate una about things and where they happen within the entertainment industry. On the 15th of June 2022, I decided for going to court for go find out about Elegant arrest one, whether not true, they caught in dreadlocks or they inject out a substance. So eventually I go to court and not see Elegant and I've decided for Richard na Benghazi. Because there be get the information said the whole land. So Benghazi na there I go for go do my work as a journalist for go find out about the truth and can report on to una the fans and one of the viewers of this program. But unfortunately, they may arrest me on that particular day, when at the 15th of June. And from that day, I only get my freedom back on the 25th of this month, February 2022. But we give God the glory. When I go through the incident where happened with King Boss LAJ, the video, and we can continue with the program.
Look like they block traffic unnecessary just because you country free. They say they're not police, they wait for make the people they're okay.
That's what they see right now, yeah? And you stop me. They go support Leone Stars at Guinea, and we all go. Arguments at fuel station with me and a worker at the fuel station. Not even me. The worker they argue with somebody where they say part of a motor car. Calm down. Talk to him. They continue for pump fuel. They don't argue because in a worker, they don't argue with customers. Yeah? Because the worker, they send disrespectful word them to we as customers. Understand? Say it can't do because of people level. Let's come on in. Not even a fight like just buckle loose. All of a sudden, this happened that field station in the Congo Coast. It's by technical girls school. We did on Upgun. We don't know where they go now. We watch Leone Stars game. Next thing you know now, all truck don't come block me. Block me with car they go with. They send me down there, yes. For which person, no make reports, no get medical paper, nothing. It's down there, yes. So the same thing will not apply to me. Now they want to make apply to other people because we are legit. You understand? Look at them. Now look. I made them block show. I made them block show now. Look. I made them block show now. Look. Don't there for the past 1 hour. I'm going to see traffic upon traffic. Yes. Because of a customer, we go to a worker, the worker not taking the customer right. When I be right as a customer, I know if you work, if you treat me like the money, they need to cost people. They all of a sudden now, who's on the end now?
Yeah, check it out, sir.
They send me down there, yes. Look. When I watch them, I say, look. No blood. No fighting, no harm, no injuries. Look how this one. Block 1-0 upgun. 1-0 upgun. Then they video me back at the station. They video me, look. Look at them. Then they video me back. They say, me assault somebody. Look at them. Look at them. How would they so now? That's what they see now. Look, Salone people on the watch. Look. Yeah? Yes. They want to see. Now, game we go for watch. We go to Guinea. We go watch Leone Stars. We go support with darling Leone Stars. All of it. So looks how we can end up. Yeah? Look where the officer they slap. Look where they slap somebody. Look. Watch. Look. When I watch them, when I look. When I watch, look. You see? When I see. Nothing to do, Bako. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Look at, see? Look at, see? See? I don't see. Aggressively attacking people, the cost. Look. Now follow on us, how many cases again a court? How many cases again a court? How many files again a stations? Choke me, stab, all till you name it. Then imagine fear station for my fear, no fear, don't pay all till goodness, no goodness. So we end up now. Look at the court. Don't control Congo. Well, listen now. This of Leone see. Leone see. Leone believe. Because sometimes these are the first times I get the opportunity for go live for Leone see. Most times when I go, LJ, I say don't go do that. I'm going to look LJ. Still look at this one now. Leone see. Waiting the gun in this country. Cost me, mama. Send me for $1 million arrest. and then up gone, then come all the way Congo Coast. Now, okay, now, if I say I would come for me from Congo Coast, then we go Congo Coast. They say no, we don't go Congo Coast. So what should I come for now? What should I come for now?
Of course, when I don't see the clip, when I self able make a sound judgment on our own. We dey progress with the program, and members say this is Prezo Koroma'S Junction where they listen to live on Syria Network. We issue way we can discuss about things and the way they happen within the industry. But first of all, let's take we mind back to the tragedy where it don't start for hit the entertainment industry this 2023. On the 14th of January, we got a sad news, a sad information about the death of the former president of the Sierra Leone Diggers Union, when as Samuel Levers, known as DJ Lava. And not to be secret, say Lava been sick for a couple of months, but able to survive the sickness. God been deemed unnecessary at that point in time for call him home, for let go take in rest, as he go through a lot of pain. This news being sad to the entertainment industry, considering the impact where DJ Lava don't create to many lives then. In terms of promoting artists then, it don't help build so many careers, it don't help for build so many DJs and career also, it don't help develop the media landscape, as we all know say, now Radio Democracy 98.1 FM, it be the work. So it become a surprise, like people are not be the experts to say, they can't see how they happen, because now a big pillar now the entertainment industry. Somebody who is so passionate about the industry in growth, somebody who want to see each and every entertainer succeed, which is why when we get the Fambul conference, when an initiative in 2021, where we take over office, and it demand say a necessary for let the industry come together as one, the different factions there within the music sector. You look at the DJs, the producers, the artisans, the promoters. They say, "Let we come together and see how best we can able to discuss things and the way they affect the industry and how we can able move forward." So that program may be successful when at the Fambul meeting initiated by the late DJ Lava. And all the tableau, a demand says Salone music for cross-border. For far too long, we struggle for catch up with the rest of Africa and the rest of the world when it comes to awards then, programs then. So the president, when a late Lava, been go Ghana and go get an MOU with the Ghana DJs then. He said, okay, let we exchange with cultures then. What do you mean by that? Let Ghana go to send in songs then to we, the DJs in a Salone and promote them. We serve to take we Salone songs into one way they Ghana and promote we own songs then. By that, we were able to create a market space for both countries then. That idea they be welcoming to the DJs in Ghana. Of course, it been signed the MOU and come back home, and it be there about for implement the MOU. But since then, it been facing a health challenge, and God end up for take in life. We can take a look at various pictures and various tributes that way people and give to the late man, considering a contribution to the industry, and everybody be they say positive things about him, because this na person when no one hurt another person. This is a person where they in peace with other people. Even though so many people they step on the toes, it decide for keep the peace, it decide not for burn the bridge, it decide for keep calm, and it decide for be a peace ambassador. Let me look at the pictures of the late DJ Lava in funeral, the MOU signed at Ghana also, and the Fambul meeting where we take place in the National Stadium hostel.
Shake it,
I say you was an Talawa, you are the leader, you are the DJ, them follower, and the main man, DJ lover. Yeah. Pablo! I say you was an Talawa, you are the leader, you are the DJ, them follower, and the main man, DJ lover.
Hey, Edward man, by right I have for the day. Why they want to go there before now? Now the kind of back to there. Edward the for the day. Anybody alive? Where can you look for?
Of course, when I don't go through the pictures and doing the late DJ Lava and burial, may his soul continue for rest in perfect peace. Let God pray for an outside day. Let God make in two picking them where he left. Let things go be easier for them. And it will be sad also. It become a shocking news to the entertainment industry. Just few weeks we don't lost a great pillar. When at the late DJ Lava, we've been get an information also say we sister we na Eta Bawa, where everybody known as Eta, one of Salone finest actress then, and the only female activist we stand tall, we come to advocating for Sierra Leonean for better condition of living. They talk about things and where they go on wrong. Through a program where it can always come up with on Facebook when I album. Eta passed away on the 17th of February 2023, and the vigil may happen on the 26th, and the burial to rest on the 27th of February. The industry may be in pain, the industry may be in suffering, and plenty of people in BC say, now something tragic don't happen na Salone. Now a tragedy would happen at Salone, or probably the industry they facing some kind of spiritual issues then. Where even warrant as we talk, fasting don't start for the entertainment industry for a week. Where group of entertainers and demand necessary say the industry need for pray for ourselves. We need for pray for ourselves, both Muslim and Christian. At time very like Cabin say, it been sad, and what lead to in death, it go remove in teeth in a life care hospital. Eventually, we go through a lot of pain. Now they left where God take in life, and plenty people and be they see and say, such thing not before happen, because how ordinary removal of person in teeth. It will lead to in death. But at the same time also, we will get faith in God with him and say, now in time, now God be one for call her home, and God used the life care hospital as a means for call her home. even though a lot of entertainers then been suggest say the government of Sierra Leone for look into the operation of the life care hospital, because most times the area about people in Taiwan just like that normal with no tangible health situation where for lead to somebody in Taiwan. And a lot of people can be paid tribute to the late Etabawa, considering in service to the industry, being a renowned actress with so many blockbuster movies. Then they dip in the game when I bring Eta to the limelight. Eta has been somebody who inspire a lot of young people. He can always explain his story. A come out Ghana must go back Nabo. A paid transportation of 10,000 units inside truck for Camp Freetown. And before in that, Eta become one of the people and we go say a struggle for let it succeed to the point in have been independent woman where they live life on your own, they take care of other people, and also have been there on the verge of completing a mansion where it be the bill. So of course now that make her refer to and say it succeed in life. From the background which I come out from. Decide for kind of Freetown for look out for greener pasture. Get 10,000 units in hand with Ghana must go back. Jump inside truck, say they can Freetown. And at the end of the day, it end up for be household name in the entire country. A lot of people have been paid tribute to him. A lot of people attend in funeral. We can also go through in funeral procession through Freetown on the 27th of February 2023. We will come back and continue with the program. Of course, we don't go through waiting may happen during a time in funeral. Instead, let God sorry for outside day. Let God make him rest in perfect peace. Sad moment, sad year for the entertainment industry. Weeks after a time in death, one of Salone's finest comedian, the person of Rompel, wait on the comedy industry for so many years. We make a lot of people and smile, a lot of people and laugh. With in jokes and way it be the crack. And then not to be just comedian, and I've been a musician also. He will later decide for coming to music. He get the Palampo song, Yanda Yanda, with a lot of other songs and way he entertain people with. So this warrants the industry for go into fasting, 7 days fasting. Rompel also. From late DJ Lover, late Eta, Rompel self, we get information about in Taiwan on the 3rd of March 2023. Where now a situation will be horizon for the industry. It be call for concern. Many people that look at us say something is going on wrong. We need to do something about it. We need to be prayerful. We need to come closer to God. We need to ask God for forgiveness if we have wronged him. So now that make the entertainment industry decide for going to this fasting. Rompel, the late 40, the Saadi Great, the Van Boy. Now people in this way make the comedy industry boom day like today. We give back to a lot of comedians, and even now the comedians and we get, they end up modernize the comedy. They're more into stand-up comedy to the point. You see they wear coat and tie, then get the Africana, they crack jokes. At the end of the day, people they still laugh. But Rompel and them be there into the traditional comedy. We side they rob Hojo, they wear church clothes, big clothes, tonobo shoes them, and all of that. That not been there your era. Rompel self-inspire a lot of comedians and we did at the spotlight they like today. Now then get the reason and then make people they look at comedy say now something way person can take up as a career, now something way person can able pick up as a way for let a live in life. So we make daylight today. We get good comedians like the Oga Owo, the Richie Obama, Robino, the comedian Selfie, Sosa, the list goes, the Kindo Amani, a lot of other host comedians and we they didn't have the spotlight daylight today. So we can also make una see few of Rompel in jokes then we able to entertain people and years back. After that, we can continue with the program Prezo Koroma'S Junction. We want to watch live on our network.
Even you can tell me say how London not cool. What is? No, madam. Everybody no, but London cool. London cool. Why they can't tell the boy London not cool? Na summer. Na summer this not normal. What are you doing? No, why they can't English boy? They can't tell me what you make me wear the horse. Wear skirt. What the hell they put me on the nobody place look cold. Eh? Una look cold. Una not look warm. Una not warm at all. Una look cold. When now we can go into one operation, the place they can warm. Una ready? Una ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 operation. Tickle somebody within near you. Tickle somebody within near you. Tickle some. Tickle some. Tickle somebody within near you. Tickle some. Not tickle people who have for. Not go tickle people who have for. We are not. In fact, when we can at this country, if not allowed the language they fail get out. When we can at this country, not so one by the kind speed where that fellow take. I'll be missing a pillar but in the Meko. What about for me, the Magawamolim? I said, what is? We want to so London 10. Hey, yeah. No, I just say, I saw no dinner. Oh, you're not making fun of spending possible. Tell you no, thank you. No, you know what I've been the mean? I've been mean say, you know that step what they call X, and later on I saw they call that. I know you some wine. The know we talk, we can just go like so. Me, mommy, not showing that step they carry me go. Boo, I mean I lift. Before me, the magari. The next year when me time now when they net you know what you do for that, not disgrace. I you see them put me there and I say, you. Say that I'm not gonna laugh me up. That's what now. I see the car as well in the other side. That joke. I get all away. I get all away. Nobody timona me. Imona I get all away. Lord, the masibo Sierra Leone and Unadeya. Unadeya.
We're back again, and guess when I don't go through the moments of Rompel during the 10 way it entertained Salone people. We come to Crepes International. Crepes International done the Salone for the past few years, and we all can agree say they don't do a lot in terms of rebranding, in terms of giving hope to Salone people we not believe in Salone entertainment. That for sure, I can voice them out. We can go into the past about record labels and plenty come. Talk about the Studio J, you talk about the Stress Inc., you talk about Simio Junior when I invested the Calbox, the box production will come in after the closure of Calbox Records. Host of other people or record label can play their own role into Salone entertainment industry. And one thing where I can tell people most been get bad experience when it comes to dealing with artisan. So probably at that time they not be to look at the business part of the entertainment industry. Most of them, to me, like the Calbox, I can always tell people it was more of a charity than a business entity. Considering the millions of leons where Mohamed Kalon and Box be put into Calbox, at the end of the day, the income where they get, they commensurate to what they been put in. So now that make us say it was more of a charity So then go through a lot of experience with the artists them in terms of keeping to the agreement where they can sign or the deal where they can sign. So Mohamed Kalon at some point in time be deemed unnecessary say at the pull and power entertainment or per music. So a close call box. In partner by then box when Abubakar counted DJ box, he say okay, me still get passion. Me na a DJ, me na entertainer, myself go continue as an individual. I come up with box production. Also we get the Chobiasa, we get the Eddie Adama and a host of other people way they be there at the label. Instead of go through it, again for go through a own experience and decide say I'm no longer part of it. I choose another walk of life where make it go into politics. So now we get Kabaka Multimedia and Entertainment, KME also, where come in the picture. KME can then get the Crack Twist and Samza, Mahmoudi, Rose, the Bless, the Future, MIC, you understand? A lot of other artisans. Like everybody by then, KME was all over the place. KME was the deal, like the EcoFest initiative, come up with get successful EcoFest back to back, 2019, you understand, Leone in 2021 to 2022, what happened last year, December, I think, now SLFA playing feed. So Kabaka also go through a lot. We see a situation Usai Mahmoud first exit KME and now through Plaba then scatter. Prezo Koroma'S Junction now the first medium way break the news to the people and to the point the program even question about the unprofessionalism way happen they like the way where they scatter to the point we talk about say no contracts not been there or they not been signed them based on monetary aspects of them. So though they claim anybody feel aggrieved, walk away. The I tribes all be there KMA and in last saga and we be in here but last year. So you get Crack Twist and Zamza the exit, Bless exit, Rose in exit professionally, like nobody don't know if you don't exit or not. I think probably they do them based on mutual understanding because not to be the usual one, like I tribe then you go on our Facebook, they go see I'm no longer part of KME, Mahmoud I'm no longer part of KME. Of course, Crack Twist and Samza, then are the contracts done, the contract expire, they decide to let them open a label on their own, even though they have just scatter. We could come to that later on in the program. Then we see the Rose situation, like I say, Rose in flyers, in shows and where they do, they carry the name of KME. No more. So to the point, later Salone JQ come into the picture. We see a photo of Ian Kabaka now in office, say don't welcome and now in label as a sign artist. So we see a release of a song from JQ with MIC, a group song. After that, we know Renati from JQ again in terms of being an artist signed to KME. We don't see nothing like that. And I think everything died naturally. We begin to see flyer coming up. Salone JQ carrying F117 when an in label will be established, will be put aside. Even though it got a lot of attacks and from people and we believe in now from my hometown Kenema to Freetown and to the diaspora, like why something where now you create your own label, you don't get support, you don't get your own fan base, you get your executive, you decide for throw them away just for the part of label like a KME. So we see that way people have been attacked JQ with regards to that, and JQ left a couple of flyers then with F117, meaning JQ also is no longer part of KME or walk away. So people are beginning to think, what is going on? Like, why everybody they left Kabaka? Is it because something is going wrong, or Kabaka need to treat the artists and well, now that make the artists that they left farm, now that make like in labeled empty virtually. We see the MIC situation, instead go post on Facebook. We see the iTribe situation, a lot of secrets then come out about whether ask for help for picking or whether not able to pay for balance show money, all of them things, and they would make documents, whether do recommendation for let travel happen. So we see the good relationship between Kabaka and iTribe come to an end just like that on Facebook. So the program don't dwell much into that also. And thank God, maybe they inside, but me producer Nado, me executive producer AAA, and me producer Corrupt, then do all the findings. Everything is in here, and I don't come know exactly now this be the go on. So it is sad for the industry. Let me take this break with a come to Crips International proper one. I just reflect on a memory years back as to the relationship between Salone artisan with record label, the way no can end up for commot fine, way can end up for be problem, way can end up for be they see themselves as enemies. The program where you watch now Prezo Koroma'S Junction where they come live on Serial Network, and the program they look into things and the way they happen at the entertainment industry. And this 2023 edition of Prezo Koroma'S Junction proudly sponsored by Via Boss Production and King's Empire. Now we come to Crips International. We see recently a snippet of a song from Peter Wayne, a popular TikTok star. And the public received this video, the trailer from Crips, in a very disheartening way, to the point that nobody expect say, na so thing for come out from Crips, considering the track record of Crips when it comes to producing hit songs. And we talk about the problem where they may get Drizzly and others, we talk about Drizzly in song Exodus, we talk about the knack by the therapist. Now Peter come back with the song Scatter. People have be like, no, Peter come back for go back for be a TikTok star, or then rush for bring him in as an artist. And some people they look at and say a snitch on the friend when Jacob the therapist. Like therapist first, 9 Crips pick up, and not so secret we know Crips and therapists they about for Scatter finally, if the court go determine, but the matter then a court will not go dwell much into that. Jacob, when a therapist decide for take Crips in a court because he say they did lie on her and defamation and other stuff there, you know, signed to Crips International, they don't get any like agreement. Later on, we see therapists do a live Instagram session which I been explained to the point now I admit say I get deal with Crips International, but I forced them for sign the deal, even though the first draft of the contract where they sent to her it been bad, it not been good for them. And Crips want for be a label way for it everything, you not forget anything there. So people have received that also in a very disheartening way. Me and one person will receive that news, I see and say it's a total setback for the industry. Why I say so? Look at the investment where Crips don't invest in Sierra Leone. Look at the millions of dollars that I will put on so now. It's like I will say Shokolon spend more than $1 million into Salone entertainment industry. You look at the PA system, the sets, the other things that they print in press. You look at the songs and the problem song we play on the Big Brother DSTV promotion. You talk about the therapist in NAC song, the video crew from Nigeria, the promotion internationally, and a whole lot when it comes to rebranding, when it comes to projecting the good image of Salone Entertainment. I mean, one person also we see say we get a future into the industry. The industry can boom. The industry can be outside with a wish for let it be. If money there, if the right product there out there. So Shoko open, we all yai. Then all of a sudden, you get a break of contract. Somebody gets a song. I know the judge you, but me your observation and I stand for be corrected in all of this. So somebody take a label where like don't take and praise this way about for breakthrough Africa. Africa accept the song. So to me, not be timely. Then a situation where they discourage potential investors into Salone entertainment industry. That billionaire, that millionaire, that investor where they out there, they don't see say if you see say Shokolon succeed for take Salone music international. Himself go get that courage. They say, okay, let me self go pick up one artist and invest in her. By so we able to get 10 investors in for take one artist in, then pour money into her. We're able to break through. We're able to be nominated at the BET, the MTV. The list goes on. But just one case study about somebody believe in a talent, decide for put in money there. You understand? I don't know the details about the contract, how bad it been there, or all of them things in there. I think room for one day for negotiation, and at the end of the day, the matter they court, everybody stands still. Nobody not get right for do anything with regards to the song. So everything stands still. So people they look at them, probably now because of the issue between the therapist and Crips International make Crips come up with Peter Komba as an artist, and people they don't begin condemn the song like, no, this is not good. We go look at various statements then from the entertainment industry. The one and we see and say the song is okay or so bad song no day is just about promotion. The other way see say not timely, like he needs to go back to the drawing board and do things properly before coming out to say he's an artist and all of that. So this now the current situation now the entertainment industry, everybody they say in about Peter Komba in trailer way Crips International don't left, and Crips also introduced another artist by the name of Boymanya. Like she's a kid that I've worked with in 2019 with the Salone Kids Got Talent project with Grace Facility. Now from there I spot her as talent, and I been even tell the MD say this picking out and go for taken and indeed now that's enough for me. And I'm happy for way they now a good record label like Crips International, and I know say they get for do the right thing for her. Himself get for be the next Tiwa Savage of Africa. So let's go through the comments then where people make about Peter Komba in trailer video when I scatter. Now the comment in that way come out from different entertainers and with regards to their own opinion, their own view about Peter Komba coming up as an artist from being a TikTok star. We carry on with the program, and we last issue where we discuss therefore do with the LAG matter. The management of Red Flag Music do a press statement on Kinboss LA in official page, and the press release read like this. For immediate release, the management of Red Flag Music RFM is kindly appealing to all friends and fans of Kinboss LA to remain calm and positive, even though he has been found guilty of the 4-count charges against him in the High Court of Sierra Leone. As a record label, we believe in the rule of law, and so therefore we are calling on our numerous fans to be respectful of the law. We are grateful to the family of Kimbo's LA, friends and fans for their unrelenting support throughout the trial of our beloved musician. The love and support has kept him going until this period, and for that we are forever grateful. As Elegay awaits his sentence on Friday, the 17th of March 2023, we should keep him in our prayers and be hopeful for a good outcome. Signed, RFM Management. Now this press release come out Nado on behalf of the Red Flag Management, and we get our through Kimbo's LA in official page. So therefore, they ask on each and every entertainer also as Syria Network team for let we keep we brother in we prayer, and for Lord hope say he will get a freedom. We hope say in plea of mitigation we go put forward, he go able convince the judge and set him free, so that instead we can join we outside as entertainers and push the industry go before. Now the program they come to an end when our Prezo Koroma'S Junction we they come to an live on Syria Network. On behalf of my executive producer Triple A and my producer Corrupt K, we want to say plenty thank you to Uno we take on a time for watch the program, and next week edition we go bring artisans for can discuss about things and where they happen in the industry. Me will bring the program to Una. Me na the crusader known as Prezo Koroma. And I get a wonderful view on Syria Network.